Yes, I see different ways, but one that I think is very practical and comes from the needs and actually the request from the member countries of IICA, it's how we are going to build the capacity, particularly the human resources. As you know, now there are important changes happening in agriculture, so we need to bring new ideas. We have to prepare young people to be able to address the challenge that now we are facing in agriculture, like how we are going to feed the increasing population, how we can do it with taking in consideration climate change, and how we have to produce more in the same land, but at the same time we have to keep the soil, we have to make more sustainable agriculture. So there are different ways through which we see the needs and the demand of new knowledge. So we are offering now scholarships for young people to study master's and doctorate degrees, and I'm very pleased to share that through IICA there are 1,061 students now in this program. About 160 students already complete their master's and doctorate degrees, and they are back in their institutions, and they are now implementing this knowledge and what they learn, and they are engaged in this process. So
wonderful.
I see that the natural way through which in which GFAR and IICA can work together and strengthening and helping to build their national capacity. Yeah, I think it is very important to work in develop national policies, and accompanying what I just mentioned. I think it's very important, and I can, as a Director General, assist in the access to the bodies that in which the ministers of agriculture get together at the regional basis, and they discuss issues associated with the region in agriculture. So this is something that it's not common, and this is these ministerial bodies are meet regularly, and IICA is providing the secretariat. So I think this is a practical mechanism through which we can have access to the leaders of agriculture in the specific regions, and be able to review their policies and listen what the priorities are, and then be able to work together in order to address these policies in a very, I would say, dynamic change and times in which we are. So we see that ministers are very organized. They have these regional entities through which they get together and they discuss, and they decided how to address issues associated, for instance, with pests and diseases, how they can attend the markets, how they can reinforce the trade in between the countries, or how can attend specific markets. So this is, again, a very dynamic institutional bodies, and IICA always participate on those bodies. So I think it's important that GFAR and IICA get together and have the access together to these bodies in order to receive and in order to really participate in this kind of structures, to have that direct information, and of course to be able to understand what the requirements are from the leaders of the agriculture in the hemisphere. Certainly, it's very ambitious, and of course implies some issues that have to be addressed. But I think this is a very good decision. If we are able to have more direct contacts, particularly with the farmers, and the private sector, I think this is going to be more positive. So I wish, and I certainly agree with the new changes. Again, this is a very ambitious, but I'm sure that with this leadership and in the way that there's been discussed during the last 2 days, I think they will accomplish. And certainly IICA is an institution that is willing and is pleased to accompany this process in our member countries.